When Premier Jeremy Rockliff's Liberal Party won just 14 seats at the last election, he knew he'd have to find support from other members of Parliament.
I would just want to work with him at the moment.
The Jackie Lambie network was the first to sign on, guaranteeing confidence that they won't vote down the government and supply, that they'll pass bills to fund government services.
It's an agreement that provides stability and certainty.
Now, the Premier has struck a deal of sorts with 2 out of the 3 independents, Christy Johnston and former Labor leader David O'Byrne. But there's a big asterisk hanging over them, with the pair making it clear they won't rule out no confidence motions.
Look, I have said all along that if the government doesn't stuff up, they don't have a problem.
I'm not going to get caught in vexatious motions or motions designed to upset and to create chaos on the floor of Parliament.
The point being to ensure that the Parliament itself is workable, that we don't have political shenanigans and silly games that waste time.
The independents will have significantly more control over their vote than the Lambies, who've agreed to give the Premier 24 hours notice if they want to vote against the government.
The difference with the Jackie Lambie network is they have signed away their ability to vote on their conscience and vote on merits. They have merely become puppets of the Liberal Party.
Ms Johnston's made a number of requests, including more staff and a bigger office, which she says she needs to do her job better. The Premier is considering them.
She didn't ask for things on behalf of the electorate. She asked for more support for herself in her role in Parliament.
Mr O'Byrne's stressing his deal is with one person only.
It's not an understanding with the Liberal Party. It's with Jeremy Rockliff as Premier for the period that he is Premier.
And the pair requested the government give up Dorothy Dix's, the right to ask itself self-promoting questions like these.
Can the Premier please update the House on the Liberal government's recent announcements for health?
Can the Premier please update the House on Tasmania's economic performance?
Can the Premier please update the House on last week's Tasmanian job figures?
They've now been replaced with constituent questions. How that will work is as unclear as the new Parliament itself. Lucy MacDonald, ABC News.